advanced commands, right? So basic commands and advanced commands, which are file editors and creating, copying, removing, moving files and directories, right? Yeah. And also, we
This
discussed about
meeting is being recorded.
filter commands. So file editors, everyone understand, right? File editors. So what is file editor? So VI is a visual display editor. If you want to modify the file, if you want to edit the file by using VI, we can edit the file, right? So VI file name will be open. So after that, it will be open in command mode. We can move the cursor left to right, top to bottom, right? We can copy entire line, we can paste the entire line, right? So these are all we can perform in command mode. So after that, we can switch to edit mode. How can we switch? Click on I to switch edit mode. So you can edit the content. After that, escape to move to extended command mode. In extended command mode, what we can do? We can save the file, quit the file, save and quit forcefully, save forcefully, quit forcefully, right? So these are all shortcuts. So after that, filter commands, filter. So if you want to filter out the content, so for example, if you want to read any file, how can we read the file? I want to read a file by using command. How can I read the file? Cat file name. So when I use cat command, what will happen? File will be open and it will scroll up all the pages to show you the last page of the file. So I want to check page wise. I want to read page wise. So for which we use the filter command, which is less. Less or more, both are same functionality. So here I want to read only top 10 lines of the file. So head command, right? So if you want to read only 4 lines or 3 lines or 5 lines, hyphen 5, right? So this is the example I gave. Next one, if you want to read the last 10 lines of the file, tail, right? Yeah, if you want to read 3 lines or 4 lines, you have to give the hyphen 4 or 3, right? Yeah. So next one, file permissions. If you want to apply permissions, so we discussed two methods: normal method and also absolute method, right? So normal method RWX we can give, right? Absolute method numbers. In place of RWX, we give the numbers 4 to 8, 4 to 1. So 4 is read, 2 is write, 1 is execute, right? Next one, find command. If you want to find any files, if you want to search any files, use the find command. Find space slash space hyphen name space file name. Find space slash space hyphen name space folder name. Find space slash space hyphen name space username, group name, like this, right? Yeah. Next one, user management. Discussed about user management. If you want to create any user, what is the command we use? Add user or user add, right? Space username. Yeah. So once you add the user, if you want to add password to the user, password PASSWD space username, right? It will ask you 2 times new password, retype new password, right? 2 times we need to enter. So if you want to provide permission to the user, how can we provide the permissions? So we need to go to the sudo words file, vi space slash etc slash sudo words. In sudo words, we can apply the permissions, right? Next one. Yeah. So if you want to switch user, how can we switch? SU, SU space username, SU switch user, right? If you want to exit from the user, so click or exit, right? So these are all the commands we discussed. These are all commands we discussed, right? Yeah. So today we're going to discuss about deployment commands. So any questions up to here, anyone? Any questions up to here, anyone? Online guys or classroom students? Any questions up to here, anyone? So the running notes uploaded, right? In the Google Classroom. Hope you check that. So today I upload a document. So all the commands document I upload, and also EC2 document also. EC2 also we're going to complete today. You have project today. So with that we are going to complete EC2. EC2 document also upload. Okay, EC2 document, Linux document upload. Fine. Deployment commands. So deployment. What is deployment, anyone? Deployment. So this is a very core role for a DevOps engineer. Deployment. So as a DevOps engineer, we deploy the code, we deploy the applications in real-time projects. Okay. Developer develop the code, testers test the code. As a DevOps engineer, we deploy the applications, deploy the code. We automate the activities. We work on cloud infrastructure, right? So deployment is nothing but simply you can say installation, launching, installation, launching, right? Yeah, fine. So before going to deploy any applications, for example, okay. So we have two families in Linux. Linux families. So two families we have in Linux. Linux families. Okay. First one is Debian family. Debian family. Second one is Red Hat family. In Linux, we have two families, Debian family, Red Hat family, right? Yeah. So in Debian family, we have different flavors are available. We have different flavors. What are those? Ubuntu, Fedora, AV Linux, and also GRML. So in Debian family, these are the four different flavors available. Four flavors, yeah, important flavors. These are the four flavors available in Debian family. So in Red Hat family, we have four flavors, important flavors. So we have so many flavors, but these are the very important flavors. So in Debian family, in Red Hat family, RHCL. So what is RHCL full form? Anyone? Red Hat Enterprise Linux, right? RHCL, CentOS, and SUSE Linux, and also Amazon Linux. So these are the four important core flavors. Okay. Most of the time in real-time projects, we use these flavors only. In Debian family, most of the time we use the Ubuntu. Red Hat family, most of the time we use the RHCL, CentOS, Amazon Linux. Okay. Yeah. So here, functionality wise, all the flavors are same. Functionality wise, right? But here, terminology would be little different. Terminology would be little different. Functionality wise, all the flavors are same. So terminology would be little different, right? So here, for example, so if you want to deploy any package on Ubuntu, so Debian family servers, we use the apt-get is the command. Apt-get is the command. So what is apt-get? Apt-get is a package manager. Package manager. So in Red Hat family, if you want to deploy any packages, we use the command which is yum. Yum. So yum is the package manager. So in Kubernetes, while working on Kubernetes, in Kubernetes also, we have a package manager. So anyone having idea real time, guys? So in Kubernetes also, we have a package manager. So what is that? So if anyone working on Kubernetes real time, guys, you will understand. In Kubernetes, there is a package manager, which is Helm, HELM, HELM. So kubectl is the command, but Helm is the package manager in Kubernetes. Helm, right? So while working on Kubernetes, I explain that. While working on Kubernetes, we'll go very deep dive about the Helm packages, right? Different activities. Fine. Now, in Debian family servers, if you want to deploy any packages, we use the apt-get is the command, right? Apt-get is the command. So here, for example, I want to deploy Java. I want to deploy Java. Apt-get install Java space -y. To install Java. To install Java. This is the command. Apt-get install Java space -y. Right? Yeah. So for example, I want to install only that respective flavor, respective version, Java version. So if you give Java default version, whatever the default version is available, that will be installed. But my client asked me to deploy Java 8, 1.8, particular version. So for which what we will do, apt-get install openjdk -8 star space -y to install Java 1.8. Okay. So if you want to install respective particular version, we can use this command. We can use this command. Okay. So once we install Java, if you want to check the Java version, which version Java installed on, which version is installed, you want to check Java space hyphen version is the command to check the Java version. Now I want to install Git. I want to install Git. Command here is apt get install git space -y to install Git. Right? If you want to check the Git version, yes, correct. Git space double hyphen, not single hyphen. So if you want to check the Java version, single hyphen. Okay. If you want to check the Git version, hyphen, git space hyphen version. So like this, if you want to deploy Maven, apt-get install Maven space -y. If you want to check the Maven version, Maven space hyphen version. So in place of Maven, we need to use the MVN. Okay. If you want to deploy other package, same. Yeah, here also same. For example, if you want to deploy Java here, what is the command? Red Hat family. In Red Hat family, if you want to deploy Java, what is the command here? Anyone? Yum install Java space -y to install Java. To install Java. So if you want to install respect to particular version, same command. Yum install openjdk -8 something, right? -8 star -y. Yeah. If you want to check the Java version, Java space hyphen. Now I want to install Maven here. Yum install Maven space -y to install Maven. To install Maven. So if you want to check the Maven version, MVN space -. Version. It's like this, whatever comes. So if the server is Red Hat family, you can use the yum command. The server is Ubuntu or Debian family, we can use apt-get. This we need to keep in our mind. So if the server is Debian family or Red Hat family, first we need to decide. First we need to verify that, right? So then we can use the commands, right? Yeah. So before installing any package, first of all, we have to do something like here. So if you want to install any package on a server, before deploying any package on a server, very first thing we need to give the command which is apt-get update space hyphen y. So before installing any package, first of all, we need to give this command. So to update internal repository. So internal repository first we need to update. After that, we need to install packages, whatever package you want to, right? So here also same. Here also, if you want to update, first of all, we need to execute yum update space hyphen y to update internal repository. Fine. Yeah. Once you update, you can install any packages. And also one more important thing here is most of the packages are available inside of the Linux, but some of the packages not available. That packages, how can we get, how can we download from internet? That is important. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to download any package from internet, for example, I want to download one package from internet. So which is Apache Tomcat, for example, Apache Tomcat. Yeah. So first of all, what we have to do, go to, I'll show you practically. So before that, so if you want to download any package from internet, the command here is wget, wget URL. You need to give the URL dot tar rgip whatever. Okay. So for example, I'll show you here. I want to download Tomcat, Apache Tomcat. So I can search here, download, download Apache Tomcat. You can search like this. Download Apache Tomcat. So this is the tomcat.apache.org official website. So click on this URL. Click on this URL. Yeah. So here Tomcat 9, 10, 11 different versions are available. Click on 9. Yeah. So here, this 9 version I want to download. Scroll down here. See here. So this tar file I want to download. So right click on tar file, copy link address. Right click on tar file, copy link address. That that copy link address you need to paste here while executing the command. So wget is the command, space, right click here. Right click. What is the right click? To paste the link, whatever the link we copied in the browser, that we need to paste here. I'll show you that practically. So wait for a few minutes. Okay. Yeah. So once you paste this is a tar file. Tar means binary file. Tar means binary file. That tar file we need to untar. So normally zip file we unzip, right? Same way, tar file we need to untar. If you want to untar this file, tar space hyphen xvzf is the option. xvzf is the option. Space URL, whatever the URL is available, dot tar. So once you execute this command, the tar file will be untar. Like zip will be unzip, right? So the same way. Fine. Next one. If you want to download any zip file, same command. wget. So first of all, you need to go to the browser. You can search like this. This is a zip file, right? Right click on zip file, copy link address, copy link address. After that, you can go to console, you can give wget and paste here, right click here, paste here. See here, this is the URL. This is the URL. Once you paste this, if you want to unzip, what we can do? Unzip, unzip, space, URL. Once you execute this, the file will be unzipped. Clear, right, everyone? So sometimes it will tell you unzip is not there. Unzip is not available. If the unzip is not there, let install zip. So I give you that command. So zip unzip is the command. So I'll show you that. Okay, I'll show you that. Yeah. So here, this is to download tar file. Use this command. To untar the file. To untar the file. Use this command. To download the zip file. Download the zip file. So this one is to unzip the file. Right? So these are the important commands. Clear it, everyone? Clear it? Any questions here? Now, so what we will do? So this commands we can execute now. So before going to execute these commands, I explain one project. We perform the project. Okay. Yeah. So the project here is the project name is customized AMIs. This is a very important project. So what is AMI, anyone? What is AMI? AMI. AMI and anyone? Amazon Mission Image, right? So in Linux, in AWS, we use the default AMIs, which provided by AWS. But in real-time projects, we don't use the default AMIs. We always use the customized AMIs. So customized AMI is our own AMI, our own image that we can use in real-time projects. Okay. Yeah. So here, how can we prepare customized AMIs? How can we work on customized AMIs? So practically, we'll try to understand. Yeah. So while working on this project, we use all these commands. Use all these commands. Okay. Yeah. So first of all, I explain the project. Explain the project. After that, we can practically we can work on it. Okay. Yeah. So for example, there is a startup company. There is a startup company. Yeah. So they are trying to get one real-time project from client. Normally, every organization, every company, so when they want to start any project, when they want to start any project, first they need to get the project from client, right? US client, UK client, Europe client, Middle East client. So any client. So we need to search client first. Okay. So once we get the project, then we start working on the project, right? So for example, there is a Java project, which is a startup company, startup, startup company. Yeah. So every company, every startup company or MNC company or any company. So when they want to start any project, when they want to get any project from real time, when they want to get any project from client. So before getting the real time project, they need to prepare one POC. They need to prepare one POC. What is POC? In demonstration, we discussed this, right? What is POC, anyone? It is a proof of concept. Yeah, someone saying yes. Proof of concept. Before before getting the real-time project from client, we need to prepare one POC. That POC we need to showcase to the client. That POC we need to showcase to the client. So if the client is approved, we'll get the real project. Otherwise, that will be rejected, right? So yeah, currently every project team they are doing the same process. So before getting the real project, they prepare one POC, they showcase to client. If the client is approved, they will get the real project. Otherwise, that will be rejected. So for example, so when you want to buy any laptop or mobile, or um, if you want to buy anything, what we will do? We'll check some sample, we'll check the reviews, right? So the people who are using the mobile or any information will check, right? Same way, so here client always check the POCs. If they want to provide any project, first of all, they check the POC. If I give my project, my core project, millions of budget project, how they handle, how they prepare, they check history, right? So this POC, client to provide 45 days to complete this POC, right? Yeah. So for this POC, client asks you to take 3 development servers, 3 QA servers, quality assurance servers for testing, and also 3 prod servers, production servers for deploying the application. Okay. Yeah. So here in development servers required Java, Java required, Git required, Maven required, Ansible required, and also Tomcat required to develop the application. For example, develop the code. Okay. So for this QA servers, here we need testing tools, testing tools to test the application. Okay. Yeah. So next one, prod servers. We need some prod applications, right? So like this, we need to prepare this POC. First, we need to set up the servers. So after that, developers, they start the development on development servers. Testers test the code. So finally, the code should be deployed onto production servers. Once the code is deployed onto production server, so we need to showcase to the client. So if the client is approved, we'll get the real project, right? So here, for example, development servers. Here we deployed 5 packages here, right? Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat. So here QA testing tools, production servers, prod applications, right? Yeah. So once we prepare this POC, once we set up this POC, we'll showcase to client. If the project is approved by client, we required this development servers, we required 300 more servers because we get the real project. So QA servers also we required 300 more servers. Prod servers required 400 servers. Once client is approved, right? Yeah. So here, creating server will take 1 minute job. Creating instance will take 1 minute job. So 1 instance, 10 instance, 100 instances, 1,000 instances also takes 1 minute only. Creating instances. Deploying packages will take more time. Installing Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, whatever you want to install. That takes more time, right? Yeah. So here, fine. So this POC we prepared and we showcase to client. Client is approved. So this development servers, we need 300 servers, development servers. PS servers, also we need 300 servers. And the prod servers, we need 400 servers, right? So here, yeah, as per the client requirement, we need to prepare all the servers, right? We need to prepare all the servers, right? Yeah. So development, QA, production servers, we need 1,000 servers total because client approved this POC. So as we discussed, 1,000 servers, creating 1,000 servers will take only 1 minute, right? But deploying Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat will take more time. That we need to automate. Deployments, this is deployment, installation. That we need to automate. So within a minute, 1,000 servers we need to create with all packages, all configurations. How can we automate? By using customized AMIs. Okay. So instead of installing Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat one by one on 1,000 servers, so we can prepare one customized AMI. By using that, we can deploy all the packages, all the configurations within a minute, right? Yeah, so by using customized AMI here, so we prepare one customized AMI. This is whatever server we have, whatever the servers we have, base servers, this development servers, development server, we can take one customized AMI. We can prepare one customized AMI. Customized AMI. So by using this customized AMI, we can prepare n number of servers within a minute, within the time frame. Okay, so we can automate that. So here what will happen? So 1,000 times, if you want to deploy Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat on 1,000 servers, 1,000 times you need to log in. 1,000 times you need to initiate the installation, initiate the deployment. 1,000 times you need to configure. That takes more time. To avoid this, we use the customized AMIs. So in real-time projects, always use the customized AMIs. This is very, very important concept. So important project. So make sure everyone practice this. Concept you understand, right? Everyone understand, right? So this development server is fully loaded, fully installed, fully configured. So by using this development server, we take one customized AMI. We prepare one customized AMI. By using that customized AMI, we can create a number of servers within a minute. We can within a not even minute, 30 seconds also. We can create 1,000 servers with all packages, all configuration. Concept is clear, right? Online students. For example, you have a document. You have a document. You prepare that document, all the content you prepared. Same documents you require 1,000. What you will do? You have a document. You prepared the matter, whatever the content you required. You prepared all the content in the system. Same documents, 1,000 required. So every document, if you want to, if you're trying to, if you are trying to prepare, what will happen? More time. That is why what we will do? We'll take the printouts or Xerox. Same way, same concept here also, right? So whatever the servers we already prepared, that server we can take one master copy, which is customized AMI. By using that, we can create n number of servers. Clear, right, everyone? Online guys, online students. Concept is clear, right? Before going to work on this. Now, let us go back and we can create one development server, right? So in the development server, we can deploy Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat, whatever you require. We can prepare that server, development server. So after that, we can create one customized AMI by using that server. By using the development server, we can create one customized AMI, which is a master copy. So by using that customized AMI, we can create thousands servers within a minute, right? Now let's go and work on this. Now I want to launch one instance, which is a development server. Okay. So I want to install all the packages on development server. Yeah. So in the last session, someone asked me to show how to create server. I think Uma Maheshwara someone. So are you there, Uma Maheshwara? You can see now how to create server institutions. Okay. So if you want to create any instance, so if you want to create any instance, first of all, what we have to do? Go to services. First time. Okay. Go to services, click on compute, click on EC2, right? Click on EC2. So here we need to check the region first. Region. What is region? Region is a data center. As per the client requirement, we need to check the region, right? So after that, click on instances. Now click on launch instance. Launch. So instance name, you can give here dev server. Whatever name you want to give, you can give, right? Scroll down here. So flavor, which flavor you require, you can choose here. Amazon Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, SUSE, whatever you require. So I want to take Ubuntu. So Amazon Linux already created so many servers, right? I want to take Ubuntu. Click on Ubuntu. So Ubuntu second flavor you can take this one, second one. You can take this. This is also free, right? Select this. Click on confirm changes. Yeah. After that, scroll down here. So here I'm taking default AMI, which provided by AWS. Okay. This is the default AMI. Amazon Machine Images. Scroll down here. Instance type T2 micro, which is 1 GB, 1 GB RAM, 1 CPU, right? So key pair, if you want to use the existing key pair, you can use, or else you can take new key pair. How to create key pair, how to convert key pair, I explained, right? Yeah. So now I want to take one key pair here. Any key pair you can take. Network settings. Here you can take the alt TCP. You need a alt TCP here. Why you need alt TCP? I'll explain. Okay. So how to create alt TCP? I explained, right? Yeah, everyone aware of that, right? How to generate alt TCP security group. Any confusions here? Alt TCP. How can we create alt TCP? I'll show you one more time. Nothing to worry. Okay. Don't confuse. Yeah. So now what I will do, I do one thing. I want to select this one. This is not a alt TCP. This is only 22 port. I select this. After that, I'll show you how to create alt TCP. How to create alt TCP, how to attach alt TCP to the server. Okay. Yeah. So this is a 22 port, I think. Okay. So 8 GB storage. Click on launch instance. Now the development service in running state. So here this server is having only 22 port is enabled. Okay. Yeah. So here this server I want to connect quickly. So you understand, right, Umama Ishwar, how to create EC2 instance? Is it clear to you? So copy public IP, open putty, paste here, Control V to paste the IP, expand SSH, expand authentication, click on credentials, browse. So key pair, whatever key pair you gave, that key pair you can select, open. What is the default user for Ubuntu? Ubuntu default user. Ubuntu only, right? Ubuntu. So right click here, change settings, appearance, change, bold, 14 or 16 you can give. Here the screen. So this is my development server. If you want to change host name, you can change. If you want to switch to root, you can give sudo space -i. Yeah, host name. If you want to change, you can change. Okay, execute bash. Right. So currently this service, yeah, not having any packages. We did not install any package, right? So before installing any package, what we have to do? So here, as per the client requirement, we need to prepare the POC, right? For this POC, we require Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat. These are all need to be installed. So before installing any packages, what we have to do? First of all, we need to update internal repository, right? By using the apt-get command. So here, this service, which family server? Ubuntu server, right? Which family server? Debian fam. That we need to keep in our mind. So this is a Debian family. So in Debian family server, if you execute yum command, that will not be executed. This is a Debian family, but you are executing yum, that will not be executed. So we need to always execute apt-get is the package manager. Yeah. So apt or apt-get both are same. You can use only apt also. You can use only apt also or apt-get. Apt-get update space -y to update internal repository. Now it is updating. Now it is updating. So internal package will be updated. Once it is updated, so we can install Java, Git, Maven, whatever you want. Now it is updating. Once we update this, now I want to install Java. So command here is apt-get install. I want to install Java 1.8. Okay. Apt-get install openjdk -8 star space -y. So I want to deploy Java 1.8. Okay. So for which what I'm doing here? So apt-get install openjdk -8 star space -y. Enter. Now 1.8 is installed. If you want to install default version, apt-get install Java space -y. So now the Java is installing. Okay. What are the packages available? Once you execute that command, apt-get update will show you all the packages, updating packages. You can check there. All the packages will be available in there. But most of the 99% packages available. 99% package available. Even the Tomcat also available. I want to show you how to download Tomcat. That is why. Yeah. So I gave the commands. Yeah. So Java is installed. If you want to check the Java version, Java space hyphen version. See here. This is the Java version 1.8. OpenJDK version 1.8. Right. Now I want to install Git. What is the command? I have to get install git space hyphen y. So git, yeah, done. It's completed. Git space hyphen version, two hyphens. Git space hyphen version. Now 2.34. See here. This is a Git version. Now I want to install Maven. Apt-get install Maven space hyphen y. Now Maven is installing. So if you want to check the Maven version, mvn space hyphen version. See here. Apache Maven. This is Apache Maven. Now I want to install Ansible. Click on up arrow. Apt-get install Ansible space hyphen y. Now Ansible is installing. Ansible required Python. So Python also will be installed here. See here. Python is installing here. Once Python is installed, Ansible will be installed. So if you want to check the Ansible version, Ansible space hyphen. See here. Ansible 2.10.8. Python also installed 3.10.1. Right? Yeah. So 4 packages installed. Now I want to download Tomcat, Apache Tomcat into my dev server. Okay. So how can we download? Wget is the command, right? So before downloading, first we need to check the package, right? This Tomcat 9 I want to download. This one. Tomcat 9 I want to download. Tar file. This file. So right click on this tar file, copy link address, go back here. Command here is wget right click. Right click. Once you click on right click here, so that will be pasted here. Okay. Enter. Now it is downloaded. If you check ls, you can see the package, Apache Tomcat package, right? So, but this is a binary file, tar file. This tar should be untar. Tar means unzip. Okay. How can we untar? Tar space hyphen xv zdf is the option. So this information you will find in the document. Okay. I provide you today. Space. Yeah. If you want to untar, just type APA. First three letters here. First 3 letters you can type APA. So click on tab. It takes full name. So no need to type entire name. The binary file name. The binary file name. No need to type entire name here. Just to type APA. Click on tab. Or else just highlight this. Just highlight like this. Right click. enter. Now it is untar, unzip. Now ls here, this is the untar folder. This is the untar folder, right? So once we download, once we untar this folder, once we untar this Apache Tomcat, so after that we need to start the Tomcat service. If you want to start the Tomcat, you need to go to Tomcat folder, cd Apache Tomcat APA, just type APA. Yeah, what I'm doing here, don't confuse here. So we download the Apache Tomcat, we untar the Apache Tomcat. Okay, after that, so Tomcat service should be started. If you want to start the Tomcat service, we need to go to the Apache Tomcat folder. How can we go? How can we go to the Apache Tomcat folder? CD, CD, change directory. Just type APA, use the tab. Now I'm in Apache Tomcat folder. Now ls. So again, we need to go to the bin directory. CD, bin, ls. Here we have commands, two commands. So startup data sh, shutdown data sh. These two commands we need to execute here to start the Apache Tomcat. So here dot slash start st, just type st, use tab. Before that, shutdown should be happened. First of all, we need to shut down the service. Again, we need to start the service. That is the best practice. So directly can start if you want to start, but that is not recommended way. First, we need to shut down the shutdown data switch. After that, we need to start up data switch. Okay. So now you can shut down the service. Don't confuse here. I repeat it again. Dot slash, just type st, switches startup data switch. Now Tomcat started. Clear, right, everyone? So Tomcat configuration I explained now. Tomcat configuration. Service should be started. Okay. So once Tomcat is started, we can access through browser. The Tomcat application we can access through browser. How can we access? Copy the server public IP. Copy the server public IP. Go to browser. Paste here. Shift colon 8080 is the port number. Tomcat port number is 8080. Enter. It will not be connected actually. Why it will not be connected? You need to tell. Real time guys. This will not be connected. We'll get some error. Just wait for a few seconds. We'll get error. See here. This site can't be reached. Yes, someone saying correct. Ports are not open. We used only 22 port. This Tomcat required 8080 to be opened. We haven't enabled the RTCP, right? RTCP not used, right? So yeah, now I explain the RTCP, how to enable RTCP for the existing server. Okay. Yeah. So here, this is our server, right? Now go to security. Go to security. Click on security. I think Uma Maheshwar, you can understand this security group also. Click on security. Scroll down here. Scroll down. This is the security group. DevOps with AWS 7 a.m. SZ. Click on this. Click on this. So here only SSH port is open. Inbound rules only SSH open. So we need 8080 at least to access the Tomcat, right? Yeah. So outbound rules by default all traffic enabled here. Outbound by default all traffic enabled. But inbound we need required port numbers to be open. Okay. Now click on inbound rules. Click on edit inbound rules. So here already 22 port open here. Now click on add rules. You understanding, right? Go back here. So this is our dev server. Now go to security, scroll down here, click on security group, Now click on inbound rules. Click on edit inbound rules. Now click on add rules here. Add rules. Yeah. So here, if you want to enable 8080, just give 8080. So here custom TCP. You can give the custom TCP, give 8080. Better you can go with the RTCP. Okay. So select here RTCP. What happened here? 0 to 65535. All the ports are enabled. When you select all TCP, all the ports will be enabled. So here, in place of custom, you can give anywhere. Anywhere. Click on save. Click on save. Once you save this, now we can go on to refresh this. What will happen? Now we are able to access. Oh. Understanding right, everyone? Clear, right? Yeah. So customize security group, you need to enable RTCP. Fine. Yeah. Now this server is ready. Development server is completely fully loaded. This development server is completely ready, right? Yeah. So once we prepare this POC, we showcase to client. Once client is approved, so same set of servers we required 1,000 servers, for example, 300 servers, development servers. So instead of yeah, instead of installing all the packages one by one, what we have to do? This server we need to take one customized AMI. So 300 servers creating 300 servers takes only 1 minute job in AWS, right? But deploying packages, installing Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat, that takes more time. That is why what we will do. So this server, development server, we need to take one customized AMI. We need to prepare one customized AMI. So once you prepare this customized AMI, in that customized AMI, all the packages, all the configurations are available, right? Yeah. So now how to prepare customized AMI, I'll show you. So this server, you can select this server, go to actions, click on actions. Here, image and templates. Click on image and templates. Click on create image. Create image. Image name, dev server AFI. So description also same. I want to give here. Next one. Tag name also. I want to give the same name. Right. So click on create image. Click on create image. So now the image is being ready. So image is being ready. Where we can check that image? Click on images, AMIs. See here. Now the AMI is being ready. It is showing pending here. Takes 3 to 4 minutes. This will take 3 to 4 minutes. Once it is ready, so by using this AMI, you can create n number of servers with all packages, all configurations within a minute. Okay. Wait for 3 to 4 minutes. This will be ready. So meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can ask. Sorry. I don't understand. What is that? Visibility private. Okay, visibility private. Yeah, image is private, our own, right? Yeah. Yes. So now this is being ready. Just wait for 3 minutes. Once it is ready, so we can create a number of servers. So this type of requirements will get in real-time projects. Okay, so we need to understand this concept. So we need to practice. Yeah. So Deepak, you're asking something. Yeah, go ahead, please. You can ask your question, Deepak. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask your question.
Hello, sir. I created one user
Yeah,
and
your voice is very low. Can you speak a bit louder?
yeah, I created one user and I tried to log in using that user, but it didn't allow me.
Permissions required. Permission should be enabled. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Permissions need to be enabled. Then it will be allow you. Allow. Any other questions, anyone? How to see all users? How to see all the users in Linux server? Users. You have users?
No, if you required user and other two ACP user, we create another user. Same other way.
You create a user? One more user?
Create
Okay. So which server you are using? Amazon Linux?
yeah.
So Amazon Linux is not really, that is not production relevant server. Okay. So Amazon Linux service, that is a minimal configuration. So test environments, it will not show you. So production level definitely it will show you. So domain level, normally domain level, thousands of users will be there. Domain level means, so like Capgemini domain, Wipro domain. You can see all the users, nothing to worry. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, please. Someone asking question here.
Yeah, so sir, just now you have asked to give the permission to the user to Deepak. So that permission we can give through console itself, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And the create image option from where we have selected, first we have selected instance name and after that monitoring, some monitoring option and then create image, correct?
Creating image or instance. Can you repeat?
Creating image, we
Image.
have select, yeah,
So AMI, right?
yes, AMI.
Through console. Normally we use the console. Console means AWS console. AWS this console. GUI. Normally we all most of the time we use the GUI only. CLI also we use. CLI also we use sometimes. Okay, I'll show you CLI. So we have CLI session. By the time by using CLI, we can perform some actions. I'll show that. Wait for some time. Definitely, we'll see the CLI also.
Okay.
90% we use the GUI. 10% we use the CLI for troubleshooting, for checking the reports, getting the services. We use the CLI. So now the AMI is available. It's here. Now it is ready. Image is ready. So once the image is ready, by using this image, we can create n number of servers in a minute with all packages, all configurations. Okay. Now, for example, this POC is approved by client. Now I want to create 300 servers in a minute. So how can we create? So click on launch instance. So click on launch instance. So server name we can give later also. So better maximum you can create 5 servers only. Don't create 300, 100. Okay. So because we are using free tier, okay, just select 5. Now, so here these are the images, right? These are the quick start images. If you select this image, again we need to deploy the packages. That is why instead of selecting these images, what I will do, my AMIs. I go with the my AMI, which is my customized AMI. Okay, select this. See here, development, dev server, AMI is available. Okay, scroll down here, P2 micro only. Key pair, any key pair you can use, whatever key pair you want to use. Security group, I want to use the security group, this one. 8 GB storage, 5 instances, launch instance. Tag name I haven't given yet. I haven't given the tag name. So click on launch instance. Now 5 servers are being ready. 5 servers. See, these are the 5 servers. Tag name is not there, right? So I want to manually update the tag name. Right. So 5 servers created, right? So tag name manually updated. But if you have 1,000 servers, how can we update tag name manually? That is big challenge, right? 1,000 servers or 2,000 servers we have. So manually updating the tag will take more time. That is why that also can be automated. How can we automate? By using Terraform. While working on Terraform, I'll show you. While working on Terraform, I'll show you how to automate the tagging. Okay. Yeah. So now these servers are having one operating system, Java, Git, Maven, Ansible, Tomcat, everything is available. Okay. So randomly, I want to check 2 or 3 servers. Randomly, I want to check 2 or 3 servers. So here, dev 1 server, dev 3, dev 5. I want to check. So all the packages are available or not. Everything is available or not. Okay. Yeah. So copy, public IP, connect a new console, putty console. So same username, Ubuntu only. Change settings, appearance change. Sudo space hyphen I. Tag name not required. Yeah. Now, if you check ls, Tomcat is available, right? This is dev 1 server. Tomcat is available, right? Now, if you want to check the Java, Java is available, right? Git space hyphen hyphen version. It is available, right? MVN space hyphen hyphen version. Maven available, right? Ansible space hyphen hyphen version. Ansible also available, right? Now, Apache Tomcat service should be started here. Okay. How can we start? CD Apache Tomcat folder. Go to this folder. ls cd bin directory ls. Now dot slash shutdown.sh. Just type sh, use the tab. Now Tomcat shutdown. After that, dot slash st startup.sh. Now Tomcat started. Right? So how can we access this? Now how can we access this? How can we access the Tomcat? Copy public IP. Go to browser, right? Paste here. Shift column 8080 is the port number. This is the development server IP. Dev1 server IP. Now we are able to access. Clear, right? How to create copies of this server? How to create copies? Which copies? AMI created, right? AMI. How we created the AMI creation? So this is the server, right? Abdul, just see here. Look at here. Look at this, everyone. So if you want to create, AMI, select your server, go to actions, image and templates, click on create image, give the name, description, tag name. After that, create image. That will be created within 3 minutes. Okay. After that, by using that, we can create a number of servers. Okay. Yeah. Clear, right, Abdul? Yeah. So first service, yeah, configured properly, right? So randomly I check one more server. Fourth one, I want to check. Fourth one. So all the packets are available or not. Just copy public IP. So right click on this putty, new putty console open here, paste here, expand SSH, expand authentication, credentials, browse, give the key pair, accept. Ubuntu. Right click here, change settings, appearance, change, hold. So now sudo space -i to switch root, clear the screen. Now, if you check ls, Apache Tomcat is available. I'm checking fourth server, dev4. Okay. Yeah. So Java installed or not? Java space hyphen version installed, right? Git space hyphen version. Git also available. MVN space hyphen version. Maven also available. Ansible space hyphen version. Ansible also available. Next one. Next, what we can do here? How can we start the service? Tomcat service. So even though Tomcat service also we can automate. So we have 1,000 servers are there. Every server we can log in and start the service. That takes more time by using Terraform. Terraform while working on Terraform. So Terraform is infrastructure automation tool. While working on Terraform, I'll show you. Okay. Yeah. So now go to Apache Tomcat folder. Go to bin directory. Now we need to // shutdown.sh /startup.sh. Now Tomcat started here. Tomcat started. Once Tomcat started, now I want to access Tomcat application. Copy this dev4 server IP. Dev4 server IP. Paste here. Shift colon 8080 is the port. Now we are able to access Tomcat. Like this, all servers are configured properly. Clear, right, everyone? This concept is very, very important concept. Real-time activity. This is the real-time activity. Make sure everyone practice this. How to use image to create a new instances. Yeah, again you are asking everything. Abdul. So Abdul, you're asking again. Okay, I'll show you steps. I'll show you quickly. Nothing to worry. So everyone need to pay the attention while discussing the concepts. Okay. Otherwise, takes more time. Repeating, keep on repeating means takes more time, right? Yeah. So to create instances by using the existing customized AMI, launch instances. Instance name we can give later also. Instead of selecting default AMIs, what we can do? My AMIs. Go to my AMIs. This is the customized AMI. How many servers required? 5 or 100 or how many you want? But don't create 100 servers because we are using free time. Okay. Yeah. So here you can select the customized my AMI and also select the T2 micro. Key pair, you can select whatever key pair you want to. Security group can select here. 8 GB storage for all servers. Click on launch instance. Abdul, you understand, right? So here, instead of selecting default AMI, we select the my AMI. That is only the change, small change. Clear, right, everyone? Someone asking something like, to install Tomcat server, you downloaded it from Tomcat website. Where Java you did not download. Okay, fine. Java is already there in the server. That is why we installed directly. Tomcat also there. But how to download, I wanted to show you. That is why, yeah, I downloaded the Tomcat, right? What is the actual use of tag? Tag, what is tag? Name to identify the server. To identify the server. Okay. Yeah. So once you practice this, make sure the AMI should be deleted. Otherwise, charges will be applied. AMI occupy some storage, right? Image occupy some storage, right? That should be deleted first. Go to EC2. Go to EC2. Click on AMIs. Image AMIs. Click here. Select your AMI. Go to actions. Deregister AMI. Deregister AMI. Okay. Now this is gone. See here. Now it is gone. So if you delete the AMI, nothing will be happened. Servers will run. Okay. AMI is different. Servers are different. Okay. So after that, we need to go and delete the servers. These are the servers. So all servers you can select here. Go to instance state, terminate instance. All the instances are terminated. So can we configure permissions on EMI? No need to give anything here. No need to give it. Fine. So clear, right, everyone? So everyone, make sure everyone practice this. Is there any way to stop these multiple instances created through custom AM? Yeah, stop same. So select your server, go to instance state. Yeah. So if you want to stop, go to instance state, stop instances, all instances at a time. But so if you want to reuse the instances, you can stop. Otherwise, you can terminate. Okay. How can we share our AMS to other AWS account? Migration. That is migration. I'll show you migration concept is then. AMS you can migrate one region to other region, one zone to other zone, one account to other account also. That is migration concept while working on migration. So even the servers also you can migrate. The CC2 instance you can migrate to Australia region, Europe region, US region. That is migration concept. So while working on migration, definitely we'll discuss. Suppose there are 300 instances and we want to stop only 200. Select 200, stop. Okay, so and once we terminate the instances, we can't bring it back. Yes, we cannot bring it back. But in real-time projects, we'll be having backups, backup mechanism. By using that, we can recover. But here we cannot bring back. So yeah, accidentally happened. It's there any way to recover? Yeah, in real-time projects, definitely backups are available. Right? So make sure everyone practice this. So tomorrow we are going to start storage. I provide you EC2 document today and a Linux document today. Tomorrow we'll start storage, AWS storage. So EBS volumes, S3, EFS, Glacier, backups, snapshots, these are all available in storage. Okay. So one by one we'll go. Fine. Yeah. So we can wind up here. Yeah. So make sure everyone follow the recording and you can practice. Right. Yeah. So you can stop here. Fine. Thank you all.